Alright, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another YouTube series with your boy. The last video, somebody made a comment about my audio being too loud, so I tried to up it up this video. Somebody just let me know down in the comments if this video sounds good. Like right now, let me know if the audio is good or if I need to do something extra. If you hear the cars in the background, just know that's a Charger right there, man. That's a Dodge Charger, wide body Hellcat outside. But look, anywho, I got a lot going on in this video. Let me make sure I stay focused. Today is officially the day that I pass. Well, I don't know why I'm saying passing my account. This is my fifth day, my fifth winning day on the charts. I've been on a winning streak. For those that don't know, I do have a single chat where I've literally been on a winning streak for like a long time now. So like seeing my results and seeing what I've been doing over here on this account in particular isn't a surprise. Even actually, I'm gonna post a picture right here. Even Topstep, they sent out an email like, hey, we noticed your performance. We might bump you up to the live account, da 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 da. Keep up the good work. I'm gonna post the email so y'all can see it right here. But before we get into this video, it's crazy. Like when I look back, and I just started this YouTube series 6 days ago, and then fast forward to now, here we are 6 days later. I'm already about to show you guys my fifth winning day, and then of course later on in the day, I'm gonna show y'all the payout request and show y'all the payout background and what that looks like as well. So right now, this is just part one of this video. So let me go ahead. Enough with the intro, enough with the fluff. We're gonna jump right into it and we're gonna look at the results for my first 5 days. Alright, so as you can see, this is my dashboard. I officially took my last trade today at $258. I'm gonna talk a little bit about that later on, but let's kind of like just do a full recap on what we're looking at. Actually, I'm gonna scroll down here first. So as you can see, calendar, we started last Wednesday, May 847, May 1800. It was a holiday on Friday, so I wasn't able to trade. If I could have traded on Friday, we would have been done on Tuesday, but it's cool. So, but it still worked out, right? So it's Wednesday, Thursday, 847, 1800, end of the week, 2700 in profit. Monday, as you can see, I only took 2 trades on Monday. It was a sell setup that happened on the charts, and really on this one in particular, I saw the opportunity to look for a swing trade. I actually could have held this trade even longer than what I actually held it for, but I was like, you know what? I just want 5,500, and I'm gonna just settle with that. And for the week, my goal overall was just to make anywhere between $2,500 to $3,000 per day on the charts. That was my overall goal. So when I saw the opportunity to make 5,500, I'm like, okay, cool. I can make 2 days worth of today and another day's worth of my profit in one day, right? So it been, instead of me going for 2,500 this day, which was gonna be my goal this morning, but I'm gonna get into that because as you can see, I took a lot of trades today in particular, but still ended up working out, right? Still ended the week profitable. Technically, the week isn't over, but depending on when they actually remove like my profits from my account, that's when I'm actually go back and start trading. So I don't know how fast they are. I'm not on a new dashboard, so I might not be able to trade Thursday, which is unfortunate because there is another opportunity to make some money off the charts tomorrow, maybe even Friday. But regardless, I'm satisfied with the week, man. We did pretty good. Did pretty good. It's only Wednesday, and I'm already up 7,800. You can't get mad at that. And as you can see here, I only made 258. So let's talk about it. And this is one I like. Actually, wait. You know what? I'm not gonna talk about this. We're gonna come back to that, and I'm gonna focus on just like my overall results. So as you can see, trade winning percentage was 61%, which is just so terrible. For me personally, majority of this, I guess I can't take this win percentage with a grain of salt because there were setups where two things. There were trades in total. I probably took between both days Tokyo sessions. I don't really trade Tokyo session for my indices. If I do trade Tokyo, it would just be for gold only. I might give y'all a gold strategy. I don't know if I'm gonna give that to y'all or not, but I might do a challenge with just trading gold as well, showing y'all how to like trade gold and stuff. But I traded the indices. I traded the Dow Jones in particular during Tokyo, and I took unnecessary trades. And I took, as you can see, these 17. It wasn't 17 winning trades. I mean 17 losses in total. But I would say at least 6 of these trades was during Tokyo, maybe even 7. So my record should really be 27 and like 10ish, or like 27 and like 38. But it's cool. So this is based off of today. Obviously, I don't think it's based off of the whole entire week. Let me see. Is it today? Oh no, it is based off the entire week. Okay. All right. So it's based off the week. As you can see, 7 winning trades, 4 losses. I don't think this is not based off of today. I mean, this is based off of just It can't be though. Because obviously it's, my average winning day isn't just 7 winning trades and 4. Maybe it is because of the Tokyo session. I don't know. Profit factor 2.48. All I know is overall gains was 17,000. Overall losses was 7,000. I'm gonna cut that loss. For me personally, per trade, I'm not really risking like these loss. That big loss came from yesterday. I'm gonna talk about that a little bit later. But so you can see here. So like me per trade, when y'all look at my losses, I'm not losing no more than like 450 on a setup. So I'm risking like $450 to $500 per trade, and then the goal is to make $2,500 to $3,000 per setup. That's typically how I trade my Dow Jones. Obviously, so keep that in mind. That same trade when we come down here, the trade where I made $5,500 on, I wasn't risking no more than $450 on this trade. So I risked $450 to make $5,000. That risk to reward ratio is crazy. Your boy is like that, man. Let's scroll down. Let's keep looking. So best day of total profit, 52%, of course, because I balanced it out with a 2,000 on Tuesday. And then like even I'm gonna get into that. Let me focus aid. So this is the daily account. You're probably gonna see this a little bit later as well on the other dashboard. Most after day was Wednesday, aka today. Took too many trades today. Stupid. Just terrible. Monday, 5,500, as you guys know. Least profit Wednesday. So this is all the stats, right? So this is all my stats. Average winning trade, average losing trade. So like I'm telling you, I'm only risking 420, but the reward is I'm making 1,200 to two. I'm not 1,200. 2,500 to 3,000 per move. Best trade, $6,000 in total. That was that Monday trade where I made 5,500 to the end of the day. Worst trade was 985, as you can see, which was yesterday because I took a trade during during Tokyo session, right when the market opened, and that was just terrible because I don't trade right at the market open. But I knew I was like right there to pass the challenge. Why keep saying challenge? I knew I was right there to meet my profit day goal. So my thought process was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna take a trade right quick during Tokyo, and I'm just be done for the day. I'm gonna lock it out, and I'm already past the challenge. I'm gonna I'm gonna hit my 5-day consistency goal during Tokyo, and I didn't even have to trade today. Well, the market said the plans, and then I ended up taking the early loss at 985. And what I did to I think I took 2 losses last night. Let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all so y'all can see. What was this? As you can see, I got to New York session. I got the milk in the market. I started doing my thing. Here we go. So this was one trade, and then this is another one. So after I lost this one, I started making slow gains to make it back. I think that's how this is looking. Yeah, it is. And then I think I took one more loss, the 980, and I was like, you know what? I don't trade during Tokyo, so let me stop right here, and I'm gonna wait until New York. So I locked my account, so I couldn't trade during Tokyo, which is funny because like if I didn't lock my account, I would have recovered the loss that I had because it was a sell opportunity and a buy opportunity last night that I actually was looking for anyway on the charts. So I still could have recovered that, and then we could have started the day in profit. But as you can see here, this trade right here in particular. So I was down, I think 1,400 to start the day. So I wasn't worried because, like I said, I average my setups that I take is 50. I average 2,500 to 3,000 per trade. And the crazier thing about this, I want y'all to realize, look at the size I'm using. I purposely chose to be consistent with the 2 contract on this because I knew, like I just want to focus on being disciplined, staying with the contract. I realized, I'm gonna show y'all later on in the dashboard, that they have a scaling plan. Once you make over like 2,700, you get full access to trading the full 5 contracts. I didn't know that. So technically, if I wanted to, keep that in mind. So if I can trade a 5 contract in total, if I wanted to trade a 4 contract, every single trade that I made money on, it could have been doubled. So this was a 5,500 day. This could have been a 10K day. This could have been a 4K day. This even could have been a 458 day. But also, same thing, keep in mind, even though I could have profited that much, those trades that I lost on would have been double too. Even though I don't lose a lot, but when I do lose, if I'm holding the trade longer than expected, this still could be double the risk as well. So that's why I was making sure, like at least this week in particular, before I started getting into it, how I really trade and really attack the markets. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna be disciplined. 2 contracts only. See that first payout first, and then we can start talking about like really getting into my bag. Cause like setups where I'm looking for 2,500 to 3,000, for me personally, can actually end up being, I can actually average 5,000 a day on the chart. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. I only got to trade Friday, so we can say, let's say Monday through Thursday, 20K a week, easily, just off of one trade. And the way my strategy works, I have multiple opportunities throughout the day to make money. So it could easily be 5K a day, 10K a day. But realistically, there's no point in me doing that just yet until I get moved up to the live account, because if I can only withdraw 5K at most a week, what am I looking to make 50K on the account for in one trade, or 20K in the account in one trade? Like, what do I gain from swing trading or risking so much when I can't even take the withdrawal of all that profit right then and there or the next day? You feel me? So that's kind of like my thought process on why I haven't really been in a rush to like over trade per se. But this trade in particular, I think I'm gonna come over here and show y'all this one. So let me delete everything real quick. The news, the way I've literally woke up this morning, I'm gonna see if I'm gonna put my analysis in the center chat so y'all can see. I mean, what are you talking about? I'm gonna put the screenshot of my center chat analysis. I told them, look, the market gapped during Tokyo, right? Today, since they didn't like give us that full retest last night during London, I knew I wanted to take the sales on US 30 today. That was my overall bias of where I was going into. I saw opportunities for me to take buys, like even just using like one of my strategies with the moving MAs, moving averages. I saw opportunities to take buys, but I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna be patient. I've been really disciplined and really been focused on being consistent with not trading before news and just letting the news play out first. Even though if I would have followed my rules, this trade right here, like I think I would have got in around, it was 8 a.m. when I was looking. So I would have got in around here on the charts. So from here to here, this is a $3,000, $4,000 move for me just off of 2 contracts. So this is $4,000 right here that I left on the table. And then it's cool though, because after the news came out, 11 a.m. hit, 11:15, 11:30, we started getting our for real move that we wanted to see anyway, which was that sell. And the sales came, and I'm like, you know what? I think I was up 1,700. The last trade I took, let me see. It should be down here. I don't know what this is. Oh, my fault. 1,700. So I was up 1,700. I had my trailing profit at 1,100, and I was like, you know what? What are you holding this trade for, bro? Like, let me see if I can drop down. I think I was, where was I at? I think it was right around here. I think it was this kind of stick right here. So I'm like, you know what? What are we holding this trade for? I'm up 1,700. I only need to do to have a winning day is $200. I would not forgive myself if I choose to not take profit right here and the market decides to go for the buys. I would have adjusted though. I would have took the buys off of this position. If this kind of stick would have kept going bullish, I would have took the buys. But I was like, you know what? What am I being greedy for? I can be greedy, but what am I being greedy for? Even though I knew, I had a feeling, I'm like, bro, it's setting me up perfectly for me to get this retest. And then even bigger, I'm like, the charts is really setting me up to take this gap. Like, if I can hold this gap, this from me, from the entry I had all the way to the top of the zone to down here is a $7,000 profit for the day. Like, easily. Like, literally, if later on in the day, when I come back, I got a bowling lead tonight I'm going to do, and I'm going to come back on the charts. If I see it come down here, I was like, bro, like, this could have been a $7,000 trade. Or even just, like I said, the main move that I caught from here to down here, if I would have held it, this is still another $5,500 or $6,000 trade that I could have brought in, which would have brought my balance to 16,000. But it's cool because I would rather me be consistent and be disciplined and always have that edge of, you know what, why would I risk this on a payout day? Take profit, secure your payout, we'll get it the next day. It's no rush. The markets is a tool. Use it as such. You feel me? So this is my overall dashboard. Hopefully this is inspire, motivate you guys. Like, I've done this in 6 days, but keep in mind, like, I've been trading for 7 years, so I have the experience. I have my winning strategy. I have a whole bunch of mentees that depend on me to bring out and call quality trades and quality setups every single day. So this isn't gonna be like, if you see me for the first time, if you're trying to get inspired, this can happen for you, yes, but I want to make sure I'm being realistic for y'all as possible. Even though I did this in 6 days, it's been 7 years of experience behind the scenes that goes unaccounted for, right? So this is just the intro. I will update y'all later on in the day when I do get the, when I check back onto my dashboard and we see that the account says 5 winning days, consistency target, da 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 da, and then we'll go through the whole process over there. All right. So I decided to actually just check and see if the market was going to be updated on Topstep before I actually head out to go bowling. And sure enough, it was. So as you can see, same reflection that we saw on the dashboard. Highest day. Well, current high on my account balance, 10,000. Best day, 5,500. Average winning day. So this is how I told you I average literally. This is really one trade for me, but good, a great week, man, great week. So 5 winning days. As you can see, I passed that. Followed the scalping plan. Only used 2 contracts. Literally was straight in profit. I was on the run. I was staying consistent, stayed disciplined all the way, and I saw it through. So this is what it looks like to request your payout. Like I said, this is my first payout with Topstep as well. So we're all going through this together. I don't know if some of y'all are new here or y'all like watching these type of videos. Welcome back. Or if you're new, like I said, we're about to go through this together. Now, I did already look into seeing like, okay, what are the 2 different payment options? And one of them is either you can go ACH or you can go through Wise. Wise is kind of like similar to how I look at it, it's kind of like similar to like Zelle, Cash App, like those middleman platforms that you can use to send your money through. But I'm gonna try this one. I'm gonna try both of them eventually. But for my first payout, it says receive payouts within 1 business day. Sounds pretty good to me. So I'm gonna try this one first. I already created a Wise account and everything. So I'm gonna fill all this information out right here, and then do that. We're gonna request the full 5,000. I want it in US dollar. My trader dashboard has 5 winning days. Yes. The payout request does not see 50% my current account balance. No, it does not. It doesn't, right? Nah, I don't. I'm over here tripping. If this is your first payout or your bank or tax information has changed, complete the following form. All right, so this is another form I gotta fill out. I gotta upload a W-9 form and fill this out. So I'm gonna fill all this out and then I'm gonna get back to y'all in a few after that. All right, so I just filled out my information. Ooh, I'm glad I just caught something. I really almost just caught crazier. That would have been crazy. Actually, let me make sure. Like, you know what? While I'm doing this, hey, yep, I'm glad I did that. All right, so I'm glad I really just back tested it. So one, I had to make sure my emails are lined up with the same email I use for Wise, but then two, like I said, I think the last time I told y'all before I paused it was I had to upload a W-9. So currently when I'm doing it, for some reason, like the Adobe software isn't acting right. Like it's not letting me um upload like my photo, like my passport, like documentation, right? Keep saying like error. So I'm probably gonna have to email them and figure that out. So I guess you could say like this isn't really a smooth process. At least for me, it's not a smooth process. I'm gonna try it on my laptop later on and see if it works. But as of right now, this is what we're doing. So I'm about to submit this, and I'm gonna just contact support to like actually submit my documents for that W-9. All right. So as you can see here, it says great work. Your payout request was successfully submitted, and a confirmation email will be sent to your inbox. Please expect to receive your payout within 1 to 3 business days. We process payouts every day, and those received before 10 a.m. CS Central Standard Time start process the same day. All right, so since this will be a new day, going into the charts is going to reset tomorrow. Tomorrow I should be expecting a email. All right, what's going on, you guys? What's going on? So it's currently the next day. I'm about to come with y'all with a few updates actually. So the first update I talked about last was, and I was telling you guys I was having problems with my like uploading my password to the site. I was able to figure that out. It was just a sizing issue. For some reason, like when I took the picture on my phone and like uploaded it to the Adobe, it always do that weird thing where it turns into like a HEIC file. If you know, you know, like especially with the Apple products. So had to convert that to a smaller size. Once I did that, then it was able to take it on the website. So I sent them an email. I contacted support last night at, I think it was right before bowling, so it was around 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time when I was recording that video. 4 p.m., 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sent a text message support. Obviously, well, not obviously. I thought they was gonna respond like right then, but I guess they work, I think, between like 9 to 5 Eastern Standard Time. So that's the reason why, like, they said, like, okay, we'll get back to you in like one business day, which is fine. So this morning, when I was checking my emails, they sent me an email saying like basically, hey, first of all, congratulations on your payout, everything looked good, and then you will be able to like basically once you submit your form, everything should be a smooth process and stuff. But two things that's sweet too on top of that. So I like the fast response. The next day response, that was pretty cool. Hold on, got an eyelash on my eye. And I'm gonna show y'all the emails and stuff too. But 1 second, man. So quick first day. I mean, if I could wait one business day for an email response, I'm totally fine with that. I'm not tripping. So that was cool. Two, I told y'all like once I got that, once we read that statement of like congrats on your payout, they sent me an email right away saying like your payout has been processed. So I'm gonna put I'm gonna put it like right here so y'all can see that. And then in the email that I talked to the dude today, he like literally, it's my profits have already been processed. So like it's already going through like literally in one day. It's already going through the processing, being withdrawn from my account. So it's not even in my account. I'm actually getting ready. I can still trade and start started my new 5 days today to go into next week. So they already took the profits out, which means I have a balance of 5,000 right now in my account, and now we can get back to it again. So it's not like I'm missing out on a trading day to make me money or anything. Like I'm not. And this is me without even having. I don't have the new dashboard yet, so I don't know if they're doing it because they starting to transition, trying to get faster, or what that may look like. But as of right now, with me with still the original dashboard, um, they're moving pretty fast for me, man. So no complaints. One more thing. I think that's officially the end of this video. Let me know in the comments what y'all want next. They just sent me a link to join the new dashboard, so I might do another series showing y'all that with the dashboard and just going from there as well. I think that'd be pretty cool. But new series, what y'all want? New series. If y'all want to do a Q&A, y'all want to ask me a whole bunch of questions in the comments, I'll do a quick Q&A video. But there are going to be like vlogs and stuff coming to my channel, just like more entertainment stuff as well. But obviously, I'm a trader first at the end of the day, and I love providing like value or just like giving people motivation or something to look forward to and showing people like, bro, you can do this. Like, I was able to do it in 6 days, but that's because of my risk management and how I actually know how to trade and my years of experience in the game. But I'm here to show y'all that it is possible for you to get funded to pass the challenge within 2 to 3 days. Get your Express account, do 5 days, and now I have a $5,000 payout coming. 10,000 on the account, but $5,000 payout. Sheesh, tough. That's tough. Literally, an original $50 investment turned into making 5 bands. Sheesh. Yeah, that's tough. Catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.